Hi, this is Ron Bascom here from PriceIt Software. So this video is going to show you how to take an order in your program and create a contract work order, and then we're going to take it a step further and transfer that over to another person's copy of PriceIt. Now, keep in mind, in order for this to work, you both have to have a copy of PriceIt Next Gen Professional. And I'm going to walk you through that. So we got an order right here. It's a mixed job. Some of these items are screen printed and some of them are embroidered. And we're going to click on this out button. And I'm going to, just to make it a little easier, I'm going to say, hey, show me screen print stuff. And I'm going to say this and this. I'm going to allow access to our documents. And I'm going to push it to Pam's Embroidery Shop. So with these checked off, I'm going to click on this push button, right? Now it's created a work order for this, for Pam's, right? So now I can, I have to attach the art because there's art used on this order from different spots. So this one's going to be the screen print item. So I'm going to click on here. I'm going to say, so this right down here is all the artwork that's been used on this entire order. So I'm going to click on here. Now that takes it from here and attaches that to the actual work order. It comes over with the obviously the artwork, but also the size and location and any of the colors that you have listed. Okay, so now I'm going to push this over to Pam's system. So I'm going to click on this transfer button. Actually, let's give it a an address here. Let's say switch. So we're gonna use this one, right? And then I'm gonna hit transfer, and it's just gonna ask us to verify the address. And I'm gonna say it looks good. And now we gotta tell it what job to push into the other person's system. So I'm gonna say screen print. And now because we have a documents tied to this order, it's going to come up with this, hey, which documents do you want attached to this work order? So we're going to say this one, and we hit continue. So now what's going to happen is it's going to actually push that work order over into the other person's system, right? All right, so now we're going to create a work order for embroidery. And so I'm back in the push screen. I'm going to select which ones. I'm going to send it to the same person, but it's going to create a secondary work order because it's this one's locked. So I'm going to hit push, and there it is. And now we're going to click on this one, and now we'll transfer this one over to Pam's file. So I'm going to do basically the same steps. I'm going to click on add art, and I'm going to grab the embroidery artwork. Now that embroidery artwork is now attached to the work order, and I'm going to transfer this one. I'm going to say, let's say, let's just give it some notes, whatever, and then I'm going to transfer it, and I'm going to say it's embroidery. In this case, I'm going to uncheck this one, and I'm going to check this one off, and hit continue. And transfers successfully. All right, cool. So that's how that works. So now this is the copy of PriceIt that we transfer the data into. I'm going to show all. I'm going to go to the last one. So this is the order for the embroidery, and you can see the artwork by clicking on here, and there it is. And now let's look at this other one. This is the screen print order that we transferred to this copy of PriceIt. Look on the artwork, there's the artwork under the screen print tab. So it's really simple once you've got this thing set up, and we'll create another video on how to configure this so we know where we're pushing the data to. And that's how that works. Now, if you have access to the secondary company's file via the customer portal, you'll actually be able to see this job in your portal. So it's really pretty cool, and it's bi-directional once you have the customer portal piece turned on. And yeah, guys have any questions, give us a holler. All right, thanks.